Alright, so now we made sure that is all above board and proper and good. So, hashtag New Street Rock observations. Number 1. This calls for 50 to 75 calendar days every single day. 50 to 75 days of so Canadian based strict dieting and eating. No other foods or no other practices involved in this, so strictness into so Canadian type eating primarily for 50 to 75 days in a row. If this is done and followed to the letter, my belief is in female persons, they will come to a so curvaceous, like Miss Rita Hayworth or Miss Marilyn Monroe Canada type of body type. If this is a 50 to 75 days, so Canadian, and the word here is curvaceous, new body type challenge. But this has to be observed every single day, strictly for 50 to 75 days. And you're basically, in this, if you would follow this and do, your Canadian main course meals are strictly observed every day. For 50 to 75 days. Why I say this is, born here Canadians, in this, males too I suppose, may still not have achieved their very best body type, and are not actually as self-actualized in this body type as they seem and think they are. And without doing this 50 to 75 days strict adherence to so Canadian-based dieting and eating. If you don't do this for enough consecutive days, the case in point, negative or bad fate or sad outcome of not doing this, or potential future, is the so skinny yuckiness body type that left one Miss Celine Dion voiceless and frail, as she herself shouldn't be that way as she approaches her 60s in age. Do you want this fate, her fate, be that for yourself too? I believe she was eating too many variations of food and different types, and not being strictly adherent. And you get that kind of so skinniness, yuckiness. You don't primarily eat a Canadian-based food diet regimen type thing. You could end up that way. Think that over. So that's that. That's feed rock observation number 1. 50 to 75 days of strict Canadian-based eating and dieting. There's a bit more I wrote about this. You would dramatically reduce, I believe, out of a so skinny yuckiness body type into an overall, and if you continue not doing that, you continue to have an overall life flatness. But if you would follow my instructions to the letter, you may turn in a few months, 2 to 3, maybe 4 months, into a more graceful, better overall looking, and self-satisfying to yourself appearance in the mirror, and you would achieve something that you yourself don't. I'm not very much observed. Curvaceous, so Canadian Miss Rita Hayworth, our Marilyn Monroe body types. Other eating and so Canadian-based dieting is not popular, but there's a reason to do that. It's for so curvaceousness, and not be your end result of following it. Fairly certain. I myself changed my body type from a overweight, fat tub of lard type individual, 60 big pounds heavier, to a body type that's much more like shredded skater, male, gangly, athletic. And it took about 60 to 90 days for me to do that. So there you have that.